Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to our RimWorld Odyssey playthrough. When we last left off, we were doing some mercenary work, just clearing out a space station here. Actually not too bad place. I kind of got a little ahead of myself and cleared the rest of the place out off camera after we took out the actual, well, these guys over here. But before we leave, I figured might as well, actually check this stuff out on camera. And we have some interesting opportunities. I mean, I could do this waste drop because it's basically just free silver. Or I guess maybe a cataphract helmet. That would be pretty good, actually. And the uranium. I forget what I need the uranium for, but I'm going to need it to build things. So, and also, psychic insanity lances are always good. But then again, I don't really want to go through the trouble of having to pick it up from wherever it lands. So, yeah, but I do want this scanner quest that popped up because it gives us another grav generator. Now, hopefully the survey site is near that other... where the heck is it? Here we are. Okay, so you're here. The answer is no, they're not close at all. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably jump down here and then use the shuttle pod to jump over here and clear out the Mechanoid platform while we're waiting to deal with this survey site, which it's on tundra, so it won't be the greatest of places to, actually deal with stuff. Though we're almost into spring, so, it might all work out. We will see. Oh dear. We're just asking for trouble with this. Also, what is this on the floor here? Some drugs, huh? Alright, jolly good. So that kind of all took care of itself, didn't it? And some more precious plasteel. Really good. Let's see. Now, strictly speaking, there is some useful stuff there, so I guess I'll go ahead and take care of that, and we'll just kind of... We're going to start shipping out, I think. Because, I do want to just finish our, our adventures, because it's just, getting to be that time where we should probably, get to the end if we can. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I want to handle things with the shield. So this is like, never one of those cases where I've kind of not necessarily planned things out terribly well. So I guess I could just plug it in here. I don't know if that's a great idea, though. Maybe I'll just plug everything in here and kind of rejigger the setup of entering the bridge here, which apparently I've decided this is going to be the bridge now. And we could also have a fair of architechnology. No, not that. This, here we are. 65% chance. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully it's a good fair, gets everyone's mood up a little bit. People need to be patched up a tad. And then we'll just, Then we'll just kind of... And it was fun, so it all worked out. I mean... Yeah, sure, if you want to just hang out there and, not be a bother to anyone. Let's go ahead and haul this silver. In fact, let's, Okay, we are actually working on hauling things, so let's kind of maybe just prioritize getting this stuff out of here so that we can move on with our lives. And I will, catch up with you when we Okay, it's been a while since we've been planet-side, but good times, I guess. It's Juggist, so it's just the end of winter. Which, I guess, kind of works out for us, doesn't it? Since we might get a chance to grow some stuff, and we're going to be sitting around for a while waiting on that signal thingy. Oh, this is also, apparently the ruins of some old city place. Neat. Alright, so where is this scanner? The scanner is here, so we should probably try to land close to it so we can actually protect it. Now, I seem to remember in the past, I would end up getting holes in my base from stuff like this, but maybe the game has changed a little and it'll just crush it all. Please don't destroy my ship. Please do not destroy my ship. Wait for it. Oh, also this is a good opportunity for us to... Oh good, we did in fact not end up destroying our ship. Alright, so I guess color me happy. We'll go ahead and start, you know, destroying the forest here, I guess. As we need a lot of chem fuel in order to travel. It would be nice if we could get a chem fuel efficiency unit thing, which is, you know, not its technical scientific name, but I think we all know vaguely what I'm talking about. Maybe. If I even know what I'm talking about. It's, oh my god, minus 37 degrees. It's almost as cold as the frozen hell of space. But not quite. I mean, we'll hold all these doors open just to make life easier, and I guess we'll kind of start looking around. Nothing in there. Anyway, this is also a good opportunity, like I said, for us to expand our ship. We'll have to smash up this stuff, though. Simple meal? Why aren't you eating a fine meal instead? Consume that fine meal. Though, you know what? They're probably picking the simple meal because it has insect meat in it. Which also leads me to the question, is there going to be any insects in here? Which, you know, sometimes there are, sometimes there's not. I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of... Did you hear some kind of staticky noise? I thought I heard something. Hopefully it was just my imagination. Oh, and Thompson's going to have to death rest soon, so I should probably... What the heck's going on there? Also, more silver, which might as well mine. And is there more plasteel on this map as well? Because, of course, we could always use more of that. And, of course, there's not. Alright, there's steel, but I don't really need steel. Oh my goodness. And I think I have all the... Oh, that's why, I guess. Alright, well, you know, good enough. Okay, that was a weird halving choice, but alright. I find these places are often not terribly exciting. Oh shit. Okay, good. We managed to get in. Oh, look at that. There's a rusted safe. I wish these safes were a little more flamboyantly colored so that I wouldn't end up missing them. So I guess what we're really looking for now mostly are advanced or spacer component chests, which I'm assuming are fairly rare, which, you know, makes sense. Oh, and there is another... I mean, there might be... I think it may or may not be possible to get parts out of this. I can't say for sure. I would like to believe. But you never know. It's feeling like the answer is no. And again, make sure we just hold these doors open. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Though, of course, holding all the doors open is not necessarily good, because then when raiders inevitably show up, they'll probably start smashing through my bases. What do we have here? A psychic insanity lance. That is actually useful. I mean, I guess we could end up spending... Oh dear. Oh yeah, I need to hunt as well, because I'm out of meat. Let's see here. Might as well harvest the berry bushes. Couple of muskox, or maybe all of the muskox. You know, we'll go with 2 for now, and we'll kind of, you know, see how things pan out. Where's that, okay, there's the great wolf. Vince is over here chopping a tree, as one does. Go ahead and haul that wood in, would you? Now, the question is, who should I send in the shuttle? I mean, I actually do want to send in Thompson, so maybe I'll actually have Thompson start death resting now. Just so that they're... Oh, that was scary for a second. Also, this door is held open for reasons I forget. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's get in here. Apparently I failed to properly select both of them. And poor Vince has a little bit of the old hypothermia. Oh, also, something I forgot to mention. We got a architect leg out of the base. Or out of that station we were just in. Forget whether I actively mentioned that previously, but yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so we are... I mean, we've mostly explored things. There wasn't too much of you know, any real excitement. We did get this ancient uplink here. Okay, another grav core. I also took a bit of a break there, as I kind of almost burned myself. Oh, actually, you know what? That's kind of convenient. It's closer than the crashed Mechanoid platform. Though I was also thinking to myself, I could save myself a bit of time if we, yeah, just find some existing chem fuel depots, such as Christie's refinery right here. Okay, so this one right here. And as we can see, there's some over there. So if we did decide to go over here, we have access to additional fuel. But also, as you can see here, okay, we are fueled up, so I'm going to actually just send Thompson off now. I accepted a quest. Oh. I'm going to end up getting them all killed. What do we get out of it? The Proud Crows, some, you know, there's going to be a raid at some point. But we could always jump away and not actually fight it. But we get some Resurrector mech serums and some more uranium, which is, of course, going to be very, very important. Let's, okay, you're hauling stuff. You're also hauling you're close by, so I'll... How bad is it? Okay, I've kind of left them sitting there for, excuse me, a while. And you are loaded up and ready to go. So let's, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll drop into the center. I'm sure that won't go wrong in any way. And if there's anything to explore here, I'm not really gonna worry about it. The only thing that occurs to me that I am risking is... Yeah, I'm not really seeing... Oh, that's actually very convenient. Alright, so let's work our way in, and we'll go get that grav core. The only thing we need to worry about are explodey boys. Though, if I recall correctly, we have ascertained that our shield belt is actually just strong enough to be able to withstand getting hit by them, I think. Though let's not, you know, press our luck too much on that front, because, you know, you press your luck too far and bad stuff happens. Now I can't multi-select all the locked doors. Hello? Goodbye. Alright. So, we should be mostly fine, I'm reckoning. Just have some quick peeks, see what's going on in the various rooms. And not going to take too much time. I might not even worry too much about... I might not even bother getting the Gravelite shards, to be honest with you. That may sound crazy, but I have a pile of them, and I don't seem to be using them. So, I don't know. Go ahead and hack this next, just because that feels like the intelligent play. And I guess we're just going to kind of micromanage this and just see how badass Thompson really is. Okay, that was good. Might as well work on our medical skill a little by tending ourselves, just because we can. Alright, so far so good. And I guess we're getting some intellectual training, which is also very useful. You know, just because, again, better pile... Okay. Though, can I shoot a piercing spine? Oh, the range is so close on that. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, as far as I can tell, we took no damage, and our shield is in... Alright, so we just basically wait for it to recharge. Alright, good enough. I was a little scared there, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess as long as we are not too hasty, then we should be able... Oh dear. Now, do I even have to fight that, or can I just hack terminals until it eventually shuts down on its own? That would be very convenient for me. It might work. And it did work, so huzzah. And it's just, it's one of those things where you just love to have a sanguiphage, don't you? And with this Zeus hammer, I feel like we're practically unstoppable. If only Thompson had passions in melee, then he would probably be the ultimate warrior. Because then he would also be getting a lot of joy out of seeing his enemies driven before him. And hearing the lamentations of their women or whatever. And I think that since it kind of looks like Thompson has this well in hand... Actually, no, let's just watch the boy work, shall we? Okay, so we got our grav core. We also lost our pants, apparently. So that's slightly unfortunate. I'm not going to bother taking those back with us. Let's just load everything into the ship and get the heck out of here. That was a bit of an ordeal, but not so bad. Alright, and we'll send you back home. We're gonna want to go to that one chem fuel refinery place, though. Probably after giving Thompson a good couple of days break. We also got this debris field, which may or may not have some useful stuff for us. Of course, we're not equipped to handle that, so we're not going to just yet. Refuel from cargo. Everything, please. Which was apparently not quite enough, so overall, our fuel... Alright, what is it that I'm looking for? I want the signal jammer. Which, admittingly, this is probably a bit of a risky play, because having our cockpit set up like this does create the possibility that bad guys might just walk through. Which does make me feel a little stupid. Maybe I shouldn't have, I should have left it as a auto door instead of switching this out. But, you know what they say, live and learn. And we don't need to protect the scanner for another 5.3 days, so that might well be enough time to let Thompson rest up, send him up to that debris field. Obviously after, you know, getting them all kitted out for such a thing. Uh-oh. Didn't actually want all that steel in here, but then again, we are starting to run low again. A little bit, just a teensy bit. So there is that. Anyway, now it seems like a good time to wrap this episode up, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you next time.